crying, y'all. Stevie so funny. He was telling me about a cheap date one time, right?
Oh, dude, we gotta tell this story. Oh
I'm gonna
man,
tell the story.
for
So
sure.
I'm sitting here, it's like me, someone I'm talking to, barely, and someone I went on a date with. And she's like, "Yo, I got this best date. You want to take her on a cheap date? Take her to Six Flags, and then take her with a buddy pass,
There you go. That's
and
it. You
yada
have to.
yada
You got to
yada."
make sure you put that caveat
Oh
in. Six
yeah,
Flags. You already got the season pass. Take her with the buddy pass.
y'all should have seen this man's face. He was like,
But that's if you had the season pass though, right?
It's a cheap
"You
date, bro.
have to
A lot
have
of
it.
people
You
have
have
it.
to.
I mean,
You have
Oh,
to
okay.
have it."
it's $5 a
Yeah,
month
I was
Oh, for real? Okay.
crying.
for a whole year.
I
Like,
was
yeah.
crying. That
Bro,
was
I know
literally
Steve was
the
in there. Bro, Steve was in there. He said that. He said,
he was going on because he didn't even know. That's the funny
I
part.
didn't know. I did
He
not
didn't even
know.
know. So he just like, "Oh, we want to take her on a cheap date. Take her to Six Flags." Blah, blah, blah. I was just looking at him, looking at Brad like, "Oh,
I'm
that
telling
what
you.
you pioneers
You
people
listen.
do?"
Hey,
I
hey,
was
but
crying.
I don't care what Renee said. She had a good time on that Goliath over there.
I did.
Having
I
a
did.
great
It was
time.
funny. It
Acrophobia
was
and all
funny.
that. She had a great time. That's what it's about, bro. Giving a great time. It's not about how much you spend. It's about what y'all do. Y'all conversation. How much a good time you had. So that don't even. Speaking of next segments, I know this low key just happened.
Oh,
How much y'all think it costs to go to Chick-fil-A for just one person?
Shit.
oh,
Yeah.
I know. $12.78.
What
Yeah.
what you get a number one?
Nah, I be getting the strips.
Oh, you get the strips. Oh,
Oh
strips.
yeah.
I
Strips.
think people who get strips a little bougie. I ain't gonna lie. You ain't even get the
I,
"Oh,
nuggets.
I didn't. I be getting both. It's either number one, the
I
nuggets,
haven't
or the
got
strip.
I haven't got Chick-fil-A in a long time.
Oh yeah,
Why you
it
ask
is
that,
out in
Steve?
Cali. I asked that because that's leading to the next clip, y'all.
Oh
I
Lord.
$12 is enough for lunch, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Oh my
$15.
God.
$15 enough for one person. 15 should be enough.
Well, I'm
I'm,
gonna get a milkshake.
yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna let this shorty tell her own story though. I'm gonna let her tell her own story, and we just gonna go from there.
So y'all story time. So y'all please tell me if I'm wrong. So today this dude wrote me on Instagram and he was like, "Can I send you money? Let me send you money for lunch." So I was like, "Okay." I wrote him back and I was like, "Send it." So he wrote me and was like, "Okay, what's your cash app?" So I sent him the cash app. Yeah, I just knew I was gonna open my cash app and I was gonna have at least probably about 100 ball. You get what I'm saying? Because like that's I eat and that's how much I spend on my food. Yeah, I opened my cash app and this man sent me $30. Yeah, yes, $30. And I'm just like, at first I'm like, damn, like, am I ungrateful? Like, am I fucked up? Like, the feeling like, why the fuck would you send me $30? But then I had to ask people, and they was like, nah, because I'm like, $30 is not even half a tank in my car. Like, what the fuck you thought I was gonna go to Chick-fil-A? Like, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what did you think I was gonna eat? It's like, when I go and eat, I eat full course meals. Like I order a appetizer, a entree, and a dessert and a drink. That can't even get me two drinks. Like what the fuck? And then this man had the audacity to write me back and say, let me get to know you. Why the fuck do you think I'm gonna let you get to know me and you just send me $30 for lunch? Is you dumb? I mean, like, y'all be for real. Like, tell me, am I wrong? Like, am I fucked up? Like, is my head fucked up? Like, I don't even spend $30 on lunch on my, like, I spend over that on myself. So it's like, for someone to think they're gonna send me, I get that this thought they count, like, you didn't have to send the $30, but it's like, no, like, nigga, I'm not that type of, I'm not one of them. Okay, so y'all, story time. So y'all,
She wildin'. It's $30 enough for lunch, y'all.
No,
Yes.
I'm playing. It
I'm
is.
gonna
I'm
say
playing.
Renee.
Oh my
Kick your
god.
family.
I was about to say, oh hex
No,
no.
I'm playing.
Oh hex no.
my eyes start twitching when she said 100."
That's the
100,
a
bro.
hundred.
Because if I'm understanding correctly, this is coming from an Instagram DM where she just said, "Can somebody pay for my lunch?" Somebody swiped it up and said, "I can pay." She gave a cash app.
Yeah.
So they don't even know
She
each other because
ungrateful.
afterwards,
Well,
Because afterwards
Nah,
she
nigga,
said
that ain't how it went
said,
down. He hit her up
But look,
like, let me pay for your lunch. She said it. She said he hit her up talking about some, I want to get to know you. Let me pay for your lunch. And she said, okay.
First off, you shouldn't have paid.
First off, flag on the play.
Flag on play. You paying for shorty
Are you
attention.
paying for interaction, bro? This ain't
Paying for the
OnlyFans,
interaction.
bro.
You paying for the time, like, bro. It's not no. Excuse my
It's
language.
not a business
It's not no
meeting.
OnlyFans, bro. Like, come on, let's be honest. I ain't gonna pay for you for your time. That's the one stat.
We all people.
I'm not gonna pay you for your time. I mean, well, depending on if you actually have a skill that you trying to do, you know. If I'm getting something out of it, yeah, I'll pay you for it.
You gonna pay?
Right. If your time needs to be paid for, it's gonna be paid for.
Exactly, but I'm just trying to get to know you. I'm gonna send you 30. Hell no. No. If I'm trying to get to know you, I'm gonna actually try to take you out. Actually trying to spend money, but just give you $30 just to get a response back. I don't know. That's
yeah, shawty tripping.
And then, yeah, I want the male race and the black culture to go back to being singing and begging and stop paying for shit.
What?
I want to bring begging, singing, R&B back.
Instead of spending that money and just getting it,
and instead of just being like, how much it is? I give 40. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's like nowadays I feel like we kind of don't have to work for it no more.
I mean,
like,
obviously,
don't have to work.
It's a price on it. If he would have spent $100, he would have been good. He spent
exactly.
30.
He would have been good.
He spent
Obviously,
30
if he spent $100, he would have been in there like swimwear.
Yeah, he would have. Like she said, I was expecting $100. Like,
but it's $30. I can even pay for Chick-fil-A with that.
No, she said she ain't no Chick-fil-A type girl. We know she can get Chick-fil-A. What Renee said, $12.95. She could have got 2 Chick-fil-A meals.
Where are you going for lunch that gonna cost you $100?
She said she need an appetizer, entree, and dessert with 2 drinks.
With 2 drinks.
Like,
this is what you doing by yourself?
Yeah, that's $100.
You doing all that by yourself. You going out to brunch. You going out to whatever fancy spot you're going to just so you can eat lunch.
So why would I give you the 100 when I could just spend the 100 if we're out on a date doing that together? Instead of me just paying for your lunch, why can't I pay for our lunch?
Because then it'll be 200. The math ain't math.
I mean,
oh yeah, because you gotta add yourself too. Yeah,
I'd rather spend the 200. I'd rather spend the 200 for the experience.
I'm not taking nobody nowhere for no $200 lunch unless it's happened to be my girl's birthday and we out splurging anyway.
Yeah,
very true. But it's the principle I was referring to. I'd rather my money be spent on a date than me just paying for your lunch. And I don't know you.
Yeah.
Like you said, you're trying to get to know her. That's why you pay.
Yeah, if I know you, I trick a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. But you know, I don't know you.
But I don't know you.
Renee, what you got to say? You the female, and she just. We need a female.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. Renee been real quiet, and she was locked in though.
Do you want to agree with her, or do you not want to agree with her?
I don't agree with her. I'm gonna tell y'all why. First of all, these men act like they scared of losing money they ain't got already. So for a guy to even go to even extend a hand like that, it's like you gotta at least respect it. But you shouldn't be tripping off no $30 if you got it. That sounds like a shorty ain't got it, if you ask me. Because if I got it, I'm going here anyway. You adding 30, okay, thank you for my extra margarita or whatever I got. So I don't know. It's giving broke to me, but that's me.
Yeah,
where you going for lunch, Renee?
Huh?
Where you going for lunch?
Man, I work from home. I'm running to Chick-fil-A.
You go to Chick-fil-A.
Sponsor me. I'm going to Chick-fil-A. I don't have time to go sit in a restaurant.
Give her that $15, y'all.
Why I'm saying 100 for the reply if you go to Chick-fil-A for lunch and get 2 of them?
I'm
Hey,
telling
I ain't
you.
saying 100. I ain't saying 100.
This might
That's
be
what
the
I'm saying.
time to.
Like,
I think a lot of females gonna talk about start saying, "I go to Chick-fil-A. I go to Chick-fil-A." If I was somebody, I'm single, I slide up. Shoot.
crying,
Let me take you.
crying.
Let me take you.
Let me
Y'all
say,
remember?
Let's do it.
Y'all
Chick-fil-A
remember
I
that
got
is
you,
meme?
Steve. I'm gonna try that for you.
it's a cheap date, bro. That's what I'm saying. You might.
Stevie got the list of cheap dates if y'all need it.
I do. That's a story for another time. I do though.
It is.
I got some
You gotta
good
throw that out there.
cheap dates. You gotta
Yo,
talk to
good
me,
cheap
man.
dates.
I'm telling y'all, in the beginning of my
Man,
relationship, I ain't spend nothing.
yeah, helping me.
I
Now,
got.
now though, I be spending that bag now though. She stayed down for the come
I'm
up.
crying, y'all. Stevie so funny. He was telling me about a cheap date one time, right?
Oh shoot, we gotta tell this story. Oh
I'm gonna
man.
tell the story. So I'm sitting here. It's like me, someone I'm talking to, barely, and someone I went on a date with. It seems like y'all got this best date. You want to take her on a cheap date? Take her to Six Flags, and then take her with a buddy pass,
There you go. That's
and
it. You
yada
have to.
yada
You got to
yada.
make sure you put that caveat in. Six
Yeah.
Flags. You already got the season pass. Take her with the buddy pass.
Y'all should have seen this man's face. He was like,
But that's if you had the season pass though. Right?
It's a cheap
"You
date, bro.
have to
A lot
have
of
it.
people
You
have
have
it.
to.
I mean,
A lot of people
Okay.
have
it's
it."
$5 a
Yeah,
month
I was
Oh, for real?
crying.
for a whole year.
I
Like,
was
yeah.
crying. That
Bro,
was
I know
literally
Steve was in
BJ.
there. Bro, Steve was in there. He said that. He said,
He was going on because he didn't even know. That's the funny
I
part.
didn't know. I did
He
not
didn't even
know.
know. So he's just like, "Oh, we want to take her on a cheap date. Take her to Six Flags." Blah, blah, blah. I was just looking at him, looking at bro like, "Oh,
I'm telling
that what
you.
you pioneers
You
people
listen.
do?"
Hey,
I was crying.
but I don't care what Renee said. She had a good time on that Goliath over there.
I did.
Having
I
a
did.
great
It was
time.
funny. It
Acrophobia
was
and all
funny.
that. She had a great time. That's what it's about, bro. Giving a great time. It's not about how much you spend. It's about what y'all do. Y'all conversation. How much a good time you had. So that don't even matter. Yes, I was. When I talk about cheap dates, I joke with it because yeah, it's funny that it's a cheap date, but
He was clowning.
I be for real. You gonna have a
"You
good
had a great
time.
time."
You gonna have a
Yeah.
good time. So it's automatic. So I was over there literally. I'm joking about it. I'm like, you need a cheap date?
Clowning.
Take her to Six Flags. You already got that pass. Boom, boom, in there. We having a good time. You having a blast all day. You gonna get that second date.
Okay.
I think you gonna get that second date. Now, I didn't know this story
Mm.
until now. Not until now, but until later
I
on.
don't know.
Until later on. So that just made it even more funny. I'm like, hey,
That joke was so funny, bro.
I'm
He had this
saying,
man turning red. It was so funny.
yeah. See, you was probably looking like, wanna be cheap, but me,
Literally.
I was for real. Like I said, that $30 for lunch. Honestly, bro, a lunch date to Chick-fil-A don't even cost $30
Shit.
for two.
Unless you get
What
like
she
a
get?
milkshake. Exactly. Depending on what you get, bro.
I hope she not
What she get?
buying all
Cookie?
the Chick-fil-A out.
I want a cookie, a milkshake, combo number
Exactly.
4.
Exactly.
I
Exactly.
want
I
a
can run you about
large.
15 right
I
there. That's
would,
$16 right there.
if somebody do that at Chick-fil-A, I would look at them because I know that's not your normal order. You just
Let me see the order right now.
trying to boss
Right.
up because it's on my ticket.
I'm taking a
on my
mental note on that one. I'm taking a mental note.
ticket.
Yeah.
Won't be no more Chick-fil-A dates after this.
Take it out to McDonald's, shit, Taco Bell.
Right. Do you do this? Do you do this everywhere?
You do this everywhere. Just get your ass a $5 biggie bag, man. Fuck this shit.
You
Did
got
y'all hear
two
about
Big
the
Macs?
third
Do you
one?
always get two Big Macs?
Oh, and
You don't get two Big
stop.
Macs.
This is
Extra
Hold
mac
on.
sauce. You don't get two Big Macs, extra mac sauce.
Who ordered a Big Mac on a date? Be for real.
Yeah,
A
that is
Big
kind of
Mac?
crazy.
hey. Hey,
Mm.
I mean, if you take them to McDonald's, that's fair. They can get a Big Mac. Like,
When's the last time you heard somebody order a Big Mac?
it's still like they number one. What you talking
Yeah, I think
about?
it's still their number one, bro.
I'm saying it's
That's
the Big Mac.
crazy.
It's
I say
McDonald's.
maybe they number
I
two, maybe 3.
Is that crazy? Have y'all had one?
You've never had a Big Mac.
Yeah, I had a Big Mac.
Yeah, you
I never
tweaking.
had one.
Yeah, you gotta have it at least once, bro.
Yeah, you gotta try it.
Yeah, you gotta experience it.
Hey, when your man watch this, take on that little $30 cheap date. McDonald's.
Take it on McDonald's, my boy.
hey, listen. It's gonna be a 5 date because it's an experience she never had. She trying the Big Mac.
He never had no Big Mac. Hey, you might as well get an apple pie too.
Exactly.
You
might as well try something new.
Pie?
I'm crying. What?
You had a McDonald's apple pie?
Oh, I don't eat apple pie.
Oh, that just
Nah,
do
them
buzz.
things
It do buzz.
Them things
It do buzz.
It
do buzz.
Yeah.
I can't do the pie. That's funny.
But Big Mac is like a American delicacy. Like if you ain't been, I'm telling you, your man literally could take you on that cheap date.
It's excessive.
It's American delicacy.
A delicacy. Okay.
It is.
Delicacy.
American
I
delicacy.
don't know. I think American deli, maybe more over a Big Mac.
I mean,
Yeah,
of
I
course,
think
American deli.
American deli only known in the south part of America.
Yeah, it's
It
only
ain't known everywhere. That McDonald's is known worldwide. Them golden arches, I'm telling y'all. I was just in Europe, and guess what? I feel like I was at home. Every time I walked into them golden arches, I said, yep, I'm back home.
Oh my God.
And I don't even eat McDonald's over here. Like, I don't even, when I'm at home, I go to like the Chick-fil-A, you feel me?
The Chick-fil-A.
But overseas, it's like, oh, McDonald's. I see them golden arches. America. Just like that.
I just found out the closest American deli to me is 3.5 hours away.
See?
Damn.
I got real sad just now, guys.
Where the closest McDonald's?
Around the corner, boy.
Exactly. Exactly.
What state you in, Jay?
Kentucky.
Fried
chicken.
Fried chicken. Yeah.
Hey, I heard Kentucky got the baddies out there. I might go to Kentucky time. Virginia too.
He's still looking. Look, he say he's still looking.
He say he's still looking. Oh, he might be in the bad part of Kentucky.
Hey, if you a Kentucky shorty and you see this, man, go hit up my boy. He gonna take you on a little something better than that $30 lunch.
Yeah, shout out. I like sushi.
Yeah, he like sushi. Yeah, hey, y'all know what that means. And he ain't talking about the fish.
Shut down, we gonna go there.
Ugh. That's a horrible analogy.
Yeah, he talk about the fish.
Yo. Oh my God.
Oh man.